Is this normal? It's probably nothing serious. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow.
Emergency symptoms can be good at hiding. That's why you shouldn't ignore symptoms like chest pain, high fever, trouble breathing, or severe stomach pain. They could be a medical emergency in disguise. Thankfully, an Eastside ER is ready to serve you 24/7 with fast wait times and dedicated ER experts, so we can quickly help turn your questions into answers. Visit eastsidemedical.com.
Broadcasting live from the Subaru of Gwinnett studio inside the Sonesta Gwinnett Place Atlanta Hotel. It's time for Gwinnett Business Radio. Gwinnett Business Radio is cared for by Eastside Medical Center, providing quality care to Gwinnett County and the greater Atlanta area for over 38 years.
And hello again, everybody, and welcome to Gwinnett Business Radio. We're broadcasting live from the Subaru of Gwinnett studio in the beautiful Sonesta Gwinnett Place Atlanta Hotel. Mike Salmon alongside. No, it's not Stephen Julian today. It is Tom Sheldon. Tom, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. How are you, sir?
Great. Tom is one of the co-hosts of The Bottom Line with Jacqueline Sheldon.
I am.
And Stephen today is taking his oldest son to Valdosta State first day of college for his freshman. And so Tom has graciously agreed to fill in for Stephen. So thank you.
It is my pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, it's not a high bar that you have to worry about today. So I'm sure you'll do great.
It is Stephen we're talking about.
It is Stephen.
Okay.
And you know Stephen. So
I know him well. I can say that and get by with it.
You're already doing much better than he normally does.
Really? Okay.
Just kidding, Stephen. We love you.
Here goes the morning.
Look forward to having you back next week. We've got two wonderful guests, actually three wonderful guests representing two businesses today. Amadi Brooks is here today. She is a membership consultant with the Atlanta Hawks basketball team and State Farm Arena. Good morning, Amadi.
Good morning.
And joining us from one of our favorite restaurants, Bahama Breeze, right across the street here on Pleasant Hill Road. Nona Jones and Star Legg are in the studio as well. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're going to start with Amadi. Amadi Brooks, you're with the Atlanta Hawks, play at a State Farm Arena. Tell us what you do there.
So I'm a membership consultant with the team in State Farm Arena. I focus on helping fans and businesses save money on coming out to games, concerts, shows that we have at State Farm. So I've been with the sales team now since January of this year. And we are really looking forward to this season. You know, if you follow the NBA at all, you know about the draft, the free agency, as well as, you know, the top picks that we got in Cam Reddish and DeAndre Hunter as well. So.
And you already had some good players there already.
Yeah, we already had Trae Young,
John
Collins, you know, just to name a few, right. So we have a really young nucleus that a lot of people are excited about. So I'm out here to help people get to the games.
You work with a lot of businesses, so you're in the right spot here at Business Radio
Right.
X with business people around the table and our listening audience made up of a lot of businesses. How can businesses work with the Hawks and with State Farm Arena? What are some of the products and services that they can get involved with?
Right. So as a membership consultant, I do full menu of what we do there at State Farm Arena. So anywhere from season memberships to group outings for individual games, as well as the concerts and shows that we host as well. So businesses have found utilizing us as a way to grow their business, whether it be entertaining clients or rewarding employees for group outings, you know, incentives, just creating that culture at your office. So they find that using our events and using our games is a great way to help grow that business in that way.
Hey, Amadi. How are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
I am good.
Listen to that voice.
I'm telling you. All right. You're not just selling a basketball game. You are selling an experience. So someone may not be a basketball fan. I can't imagine why they wouldn't be. But if they're not, they still need to come see you. They need to talk to you.
Right. I mean, you know, it sounds cliche, but basketball, some people aren't always basketball fans, right? So with State Farm Arena, if you are from the Atlanta area, you know it was previously Phillips. So some of our owners, Tony Ressler, Grant Hill, they've really put their money into not only building the team, but building the atmosphere and environment of the Hawks and our new arena, State Farm. So they put in $200 million in renovations at the new arena. And we've seen success, so much so that we're ranked number 1 in the NBA now for hospitality.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. So if you haven't been out to the new arena since the renovations, there are so many amenities and features that you're not just worried about sitting in your seat. You know, you're coming out, you're getting an experience even outside of just sitting in your seat and watching the game.
What are a few things, the first time I go there, what are a few things I have to see or I really need to see?
So they really wanted to stay true to staying true to Atlanta. That's our slogan. So we have a lot of local restaurants in the arena. To name a few, Old Lady Gang, we have JR Crickets, Bees Crackling Barbecue, just to name a few. So you're seeing a lot of the familiar restaurants you see throughout the city, as well as, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Gio's. So we have like a Little Italy area, gives you that Pond City market vibe. So trying to stay as true to Atlanta as possible. So that's some of the things you definitely have to see. And then, you know, a special feature that we have that you will not find in any other NBA arena, we have Killer Mike's Swag Shop, which is the actual barber shop in the arena. So people can get their hair cut while watching a game, and it's just something really cool that you don't get to experience anywhere else.
It is truly an experience, Mike Salmon.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you.
There's not a lot of arenas that have barber shops in them, so
Right.
that's pretty
Well, what's
rare.
more Atlanta than that, right?
Exactly. What I know a lot of folks are basketball fans, but they can't get out to, what is it, how many home games? Over
Yeah,
40?
43 home games.
43 home games.
Right.
So I assume there's different packages they can look at as well.
So we understand life happens. 43 home games is a lot, right? So we really cater to the fan. We have different packages ranging from full season to half season. We have customizable plans where you pick the games that you are able to come out to. So we really want to focus on making it an experience for you and a good experience, and not feeling like you're obligated or stuck, or like not feeling like you're getting your money's worth when coming out to games. So I would be able to work with you based off the number of games you see yourself coming out to and the experience that you want to get when you come out to those games.
Great. I know, by the way, that we've interviewed one of the Hawks owners in the past at a chamber event, Jesse Itzler.
Yes.
And what a great character he is. The new ownership has really made a lot of positive changes there, and there's an excitement with the Atlanta Hawks that I don't think folks have seen in quite some time.
Right.
As far as a business owner, and I want to have some kind of event, either at a Hawks game or a concert or one of the Atlanta Dream, I guess. I mean, all the things that are going on there at the arena. How big of a business can I be? How small of a business do you work with? How big can a business be?
Well, we work from business with businesses of all sizes, because you have so many options that you can utilize. Like I said, anywhere from season memberships to just a group outing for individual games. So you can be a mid-sized business to a larger company. We work with a wide range of businesses throughout the area. So you can utilize us, whether it's a season package for your company where you're using tickets and handing them out as rewards, incentives, or you can come through and do just a group outing for a night, whether it be a concert, event, or just an individual game that you guys wanted to come out and see.
By chance, is there meeting spaces available if we wanted to have some sort of a company meeting before the game?
Yeah, so we do have suite areas. Some people know is box seating. We renovated those as well. We have 3 different types of suites that you can use. One of our top ones and most popular has been our Top Golf suite. So we actually have Top Golf simulation in the arena in a suite. You can fit anywhere.
By the way, there's a basketball game going on too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get you a couple swings in while you're at a game. But obviously, it's a larger space, so you can fit anywhere. It's, I think, up to like 100 plus people in the area at one time. And some businesses have utilized us where they might have their meeting before a game prior to, and then they'll use that space as the meeting. And then once the meeting is over, you have a game to enjoy. Maybe even play a little Top Golf, right?
Normally, Steven or myself will ask a dumb question during the show. So since Steven's not here, I'll ask the question, and I may look like an idiot after I ask it. But is there an opportunity to use the arena even if there's not an event going on?
There are. So those suites that we have, a lot of businesses do multi-year contracts where they own that suite. That suite is theirs. So technically, if you do want to use that space when there is not an event going on, that space is open to you. We also have other things that we do maybe on a game day prior to the game actually happening, which is a larger group setting, and then you would just work with me on how we would plan that, organize that, and the time that you would be coming in if you don't want to do it necessarily at game time.
Amadi Brooks joining us with the Atlanta Hawks and State Farm Arena. Talk about your background. How did you get to where you are today?
So basketball has been a part of my life pretty much all of my life. So I grew up playing basketball. Am an Atlanta native, so I went to Douglas County High School, ended up playing my college ball at Eastern Kentucky University. from there, I started off as a fashion major. So I got my bachelor's in fashion, but I ended up getting my master's in sports administration and learning the business side of the sports world. I knew that the ball had to stop dribbling at some point, and I did like learning about the business side of the sports world. And so ended up getting an internship with the Hawks back in 2017 and loved it. And now I've been just staying along with the organization and growing within it, and now I'm with their sales team now.
Big smile on your face, obviously enjoying what you're doing.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
That's the biggest part of the battle. You love it, what you do. I'm going to put you on the spot right now.
Okay.
You've worked with some businesses, and I'm sure you've maybe even heard some stories before you came with the Atlanta Hawks. As far as a business, maybe the most unique thing that a business has done. Because I know it's going to be a unique experience anyway.
Right.
But is there anything that was like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that, or that was really weird, or that was amazing, or that was really cool?
There is one business that I work with. Is they're like a semi-pro basketball team, and you give all these businesses your ideas of how they can utilize you, but it's always interesting when a business comes up with some other idea, and you're like, wow, I didn't even think about that. So it's called Showtime Basketball, and he wants to use our arena and his season package that he got with us to bring out his players. Maybe like if a player does well for a game, you get tickets, or hosting a game. Like I said, we do sometimes we do games before the game, like earlier in the day, where organizations and teams, local organizations and teams get to play each other. And so he wants to host possibly a game there at the arena with his semi-pro team where they play against each other and they bring their fans out, because a lot of people, surprisingly haven't been to a Hawks game or been to State Farm Arena. So when he brought that to me, I was like, wow, I didn't think about it in those terms. And so I think it's very interesting what he's doing over there with Showtime.
You should see Tom Sheldon play basketball. He can dunk like nobody else. He's
you got Hawks?
Yeah.
When I'm sitting on your shoulders, yes, I can. Very well.
Exactly. Amadi, for those that, business owner out there is like, oh, wow, I never thought about maybe having an event at State Farm Arena or doing something with my company with the Atlanta Hawks. Where can they get more information?
So you can reach me directly at my email. That's the best way to contact me. It's my first name dot last name at hawks.com. So that's Amadi. It's spelled AMADI .Brooks, and it's just BROOKS at hawks.com. That's the best way to reach me directly. If you want to learn just more about the amenities that we have and the ways that other businesses have used us, you can always go to atlantahawks.com. We have a tab about membership, and you'll see there's also a tab about business membership, and specifically, and it'll show you some of the clubs. We have 5 different clubs in the arena now, and so it'll show you some of the clubs and the ways that other companies have used those club spaces, and that's the best way to get some information.
Now, when does the season start? In a couple months?
Yep, we got a couple months. We're coming close. But the first game, we're doing preseason game October 7th against the Pelicans. Zion Williamson, first NBA game.
Bring them on.
Yep, first NBA game. So that's going to be a big game for us.
He should be in a Hawks uniform.
Definitely should be a Hawk.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but
I wish he was an Atlanta Hawk. How cool would that be? And again, we want to emphasize though that you have events year-round, so it's not just basketball season, but year-round. You got stuff going on.
Yes, always having events at State Farm Arena.
Great, Amadi Brooks with State Farm Arena and the Atlanta Hawks. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Nice job, very nice.
Tom, before we go on to the next guest, I want to remind you about love.
Love?
You know anything about love?
Very little.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, love is what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Well, I love Subaru.
So do I. I drive a Subaru. So get big savings and enjoy their hassle-free experience. Subaru of Gwinnett, where people sell cars. Visit SubaruofGwinnett.com and join their family today. You can come on in and see the difference. If you're already a Subaruist like I am, then follow Subaru of Gwinnett's Facebook page for all the latest offers, news, and community events. You thought I was going to throw a little I love you at you, didn't you? Make you a little uncomfortable.
I have no comment at all on that, so there you go.
Your beautiful wife, Jacqueline, I'm sure is listening. So.
Oh, she is. I guarantee you she is.
So shout out to Jacqueline.
And shaking her head profusely, yes.
All right, our next guest here on the program, Nona Jones and star Legg with Bahama Breeze Island Grille the Duluth location, which is right across the street from us. Once again, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Nona, I've known you for years now. You've been kind of like the marketing director. Is that the right title?
Yeah, I'm the group sales manager, so any events that you ever need, you can come to us, and we can make it happen.
And Star, you're kind of training her now to become the new Nona.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
We're expanding. The business is growing, and that's good. That's a good problem to have.
Yes.
And so we're expanding the department and just getting ready to handle the volume that's coming in. So.
All right. Before we talk about the goodies that you brought, tell us all about Bahama Breeze and the experience that people get when they walk through the doors.
So we are island oriented. We like to provide what we call an island escape. So you will find that in everything from our atmosphere to our food, the ingredients, the drinks. We have awesome music. I love the music. We have a live band that comes and plays. Usually Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're out on our deck. And that is year round. Our deck is actually enclosed in the wintertime, and the band is rocking. I mean, rocking. And we have a brand new sound system where when you're inside, you can even hear the live music that's outside. But in our food, you find the ingredients and the colors and all of that you would find in the island. So when guests come through the door, we just like to give them that escape. Like they're going on a vacation, you're at the nicest resort on the island. You know, we do the best that we can to provide that through our food, our drinks, our service, our smiles.
So we're in this landlocked city of 7 million people, yet we can have this escape here in Duluth.
Absolutely.
Where we feel like we're on an island somewhere.
Absolutely. Come get on the ship. Let us take care of you. That's what we call it, our ship.
All right. Now, when we found out that Bahama Breeze was coming on the show, our producer Trey said they got to bring the empanadas.
We have them.
So tell us about these, because my God, this guy should be your spokesperson for empanadas. That's all he ever talks about, ever since he had them years ago.
Well, thank you, Trey.
He was here at 5 a.m. waiting for you to get here. So, yes, it's very serious business here.
Well, the empanadas are one of our highlighted appetizers. It's a beef patty, in layman's terms, and it's ground beef. It has carrot, potato in there that's ground up, and then golden fried in one of our breaded wraps. Comes with 2 dipping sauces. We have our seasoned sour cream, which is a traditional sour cream seasoned with pico de gallo, and a pineapple chutney, which is similar to like a pineapple salsa. That's really, really good. Some people love the dip. Some people love them just as are, and a lot of people do get them as a full entree. That is an option in our restaurant, but they are definitely one of our best sellers. And Trey, they're all yours if you want them.
Trey is whispering in my ears. They're delicious.
They are.
Which,
very,
by the way, him
good.
whispering in my ear is a little unnerving, but that's another story. You guys are also known for your happy hour.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Well, Monday through Friday, 4 to 6, and Sunday through Thursday, 10 to close. We have happy hour, so select appetizers are half off. So you can come in and try something, if it's your favorite, if you're a regular, if you've never been there before, we'd love for you to come in and try some of our dishes. Right now, we also have the 4-3-2 rum promotion going on. So you can get a $4 painkiller, a $3 Bahama Mama, and a $2 Captain and Coke now through Saturday. And then coming up, we also have Rumtoberfest in September and October. So we'll have.
Wait, say that again.
Rumtoberfest.
Rumtoberfest.
Yes,
I like that. I like
personally,
the sound of that,
it's my favorite promotion that we do all year. So we have new drinks, new dishes coming out. We'll have live music, live performers, and it's just a way to kind of celebrate rum and the fall and festivities and all that. So
now, National Rum Day, I see here, Nona, this year is August 16th.
Yes.
So if anyone's listening to the podcast and it's after August 16th, don't fret, because there'll be another Rum Day next year. Talk about you kind of touched upon it a little bit, but you got some specials going on Rum Days.
Yes, we have the 4-3-2 rum special right now, and there's always a good reason to celebrate rum. So we
you don't have to wait till Rum Day if you want to have your rum.
That's right.
Every day can be Rum Day. Yes.
Right. If you try hard enough.
Okay. Now, you told me when I saw you recently, Nona, you were bringing some sort of painkiller.
Yes, the painkiller is
painkiller?
amazing. It's Pusser's rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, and Coco de Lopez. And Pusser's rum is one of the oldest rums in the world. It is actually from the 1650s. And from the 1650s up through 1970, it was given as part of the daily rations of the Royal Navy. And so, we love food and dishes and drinks that honor heritage and history and the culture of the islands. And so this is a way that we can kind of incorporate that. So.
What did you say about the Royal Navy?
It was given as part of the daily ration. So they were given a certain ration of food, and they were given a certain ration of rum every day. And Pusser's was the rum that they were issued for hundreds of years up until 1970. So.
Interesting. I was going to make some joke about maybe that's why the Navy wasn't,
There's a lot of jokes there I'm staying away from, yes.
And there's a lot with the Rumtoberfest too. A lot of our feature rums that come for that promotion are highlighted from all over the world. And when you're given this specialty menu, we'll explain to you. We have the Barbancourt from Haiti and all these different rums from all over the world. So you definitely get an opportunity to taste the world.
Wow, I mean you're being educated while you're
Absolutely.
drinking.
Right.
This is good information.
Wait a minute, is this like drunk history that I see on TV?
I am on the show, Mike.
It can be.
I'm just saying. So people do eat. What are? There's got to be some favorites that everyone orders off the menu.
Oh gosh, we have our jerk chicken pasta. That's my favorite. Yeah.
Yes, I've had that.
Okay, stop right there. That's enough. I'm good.
Next question.
Yes. What else?
It's a jerk marinated sliced chicken with fresh mushrooms and asparagus and a creamy Parmesan jerk sauce. It's really amazing. We have our paella. We have the beef patties. You know, we try and bring in the Caribbean flavors and also make it approachable to people who haven't tried Caribbean food before. And so we kind of get the best of both worlds there. So whatever your tastes are, we really have something that can definitely suit your needs.
So it's Caribbean food.
Yes.
More or less.
Absolutely.
We do have a wide range though. We do have everything down to burgers and salads. We have a great kids menu as well.
It's it's all your favorites. We have seafood, we have chicken, we have steaks, we have sandwiches, tacos, just anything you like. We can definitely do.
It's quite a menu. I take it.
Absolutely.
Well, that's very important. Yes. But I like the bar too. That's excellent.
Best of both
If
worlds.
we get Tom past the bar, you can actually check out the
between
food.
getting a haircut at Killer Mike's and drinking rum all day at Bahama Breeze. my week is set.
That's a full week right there.
Yes.
Now we talked about your location. You're right across the street here on Pleasant Hill Road, right off 85 in Duluth. And so we're talking about this location here. But we have people listening all over the country. Where else is Bahama Breeze located? Or do they have to all fly into Duluth, Georgia now for this? For these empanadas?
We have locations all over. We have another location in Georgia in Kennesaw. And then we have a lot of other locations in Florida and all up and down the East Coast. We have Seattle, we have Vegas, so close to almost anybody.
So if they go to the website, they can find the location nearest them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, Star, tell us about your background, and you're going to be taking over for Nona apparently soon. So tell us, you came up kind of through the restaurant, which is really cool.
I did. September next month will be 6 years that I've been with the company, and started as a server and just kind of moved up in the ranks, and I'm excited to be Nona's apprentice. It's a really, really fun atmosphere to work for. We have, even on the staff, we have a variety of everybody, all ages, races, ethnic backgrounds, everything. So it's a lot of fun. And as even our clientele as well come from all over the world. So you definitely get to interact with a little bit of everybody, whether it's working or whether it's your clientele. And so more than anything, you like to enjoy where you work.
Yes,
and had some awesome experiences and met a lot of awesome people. So I'm excited to move up and see where it takes me.
I think that says a lot about the culture and the company that you've been there so long, because especially in the restaurant business, there's always a lot of turnover.
Yes.
And the fact that you've come up through the ranks, and Nona, you've been there for a while. What is it that you've enjoyed the most about working with Bahama Breeze?
You know, I started as a server, and I've worked my way up, and Bahama Breeze has been such an incredible opportunity for me, and just to experience the culture and the incredible people and to be part of so many amazing events, it's just been an amazing experience all around.
Right, and you're going to be leaving soon, but it has nothing to do with the job. It's that you recently got married and
no,
about to get
what
married.
We're talking about.
Oh, okay. I put the cart before the horse there.
What's with you today with the marriage and the love thing? My goodness.
Yeah, we're I'm going to be relocating, and we're going to give it a go. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, that's great. For those that would like to find out more about Bahama Breeze, for the ones that are in the Atlanta area, let's give the location and the address and all that, and then the website as well.
So we are located at 3590 Breckenridge Boulevard. It's right off the intersection of Pleasant Hill and Breckenridge. You can find out more information at bahamabreeze.com, or you can email me directly at gwinnett@bahamabreeze.com, and our phone number is 770-935-6509. You can reach us anytime.
Not that I want to cut the show short or anything, but we've got like empanadas and painkillers and a bunch of stuff waiting over there for us. So
show's over, man. Show's over.
Thank you for doing that. Bahama Breeze has been a partner of Gwinnett Business Radio for years now. We appreciate the support.
Thank you so much.
I hate to tell you, the empanadas are gone already.
Trey.
Surprise.
Yeah, you talked about Trey being here at 5 o'clock in the morning waiting. Trey would be over there helping you put them together and making
and we do.
them.
We make them by hand every day. So.
Well, you might want to give the recipe. Well, no, don't give the recipe to Trey. You'll lose the business there. But thank you, Nona. We're going to miss you.
Yeah,
thank you for
I'm
everything.
going to miss being here. It's been an amazing experience.
Right, and Star, we look forward to working with you.
I'll be here. You let me know I'm here.
Yeah, you've got a high bar that Nona
I
has.
do. I got
put-
some big shoes to fill, but I got a good teacher and I got some more months with her, so she's
Absolutely.
got me on the right
Incredible.
track.
She's gonna
Definitely.
be-
Great. Want to thank Nona Jones and Star Legg joining us with Bahama Breeze Island Grill. And thank you again for joining us. And also Amadi Brooks with the Atlanta Hawks and State Farm Arena. Before we go, Tom, want to let you know that quality care and close to home, Eastside Medical Center. You thought I was going to talk about love again, did you not? But I do love Eastside Medical Center.
Well, I do too. Yes,
They
it's quality care, Mike.
They have, and they've been a community healthcare leader for over 39 years, nationally recognized for patient safety. Eastside focuses on delivering quality care with exceptional outcomes by using the most advanced technology and experienced physicians. For more information on Eastside's system of care, visit eastsidemedical.com. Well, Tom, your initiation as a first-time co-host of Gwinnett Business Radio, how'd it go?
I enjoyed every second of it.
If I were to ask you to come back, would you come back?
I'm ready for the next show. What, in 10 minutes? Is that soon enough?
We don't have a show.
No, thank you, Mike.
We have
I
another
greatly
show.
Appreciate it. Yes.
Absolutely. And remind folks when they can catch your show.
Oh, goodness. The first Thursday of every month at 2:30. The Bottom Line with Jacqueline Sheldon. The best tax talk you've ever had.
That's right. And
There
if
you
you
go.
can't listen to it live, it's on the website 24/7. Go to businessradiox.com, select the Gwinnett Studio, click on the Bottom Line, or click on this show, Gwinnett Business Radio, or any of our other shows. Also, I would be scolded by Amanda, our sales and marketing director, if I did not remind you to follow us on Facebook or LinkedIn or on Twitter at Gwinnett Radio X. For Tom, for our guest, for our producer Trey, I'm Mike. We'll see you next time right here on Gwinnett Business Radio.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo!